Welcome to the JSWIFT series of training tutorials on how to perform various activities in the system. In this video, we will be looking at how to respond to a query that was issued for a permit. Now, the first thing that the trader will need to find out is which document is currently in query. Now, in order to do that, you would first visit the option that's on your menu that says Query and Find. Now, in Query Find, it will display all the documents that you currently have on the query. If we look, we see a few documents here, but we'll just first look at document permit number 188, and we will explore how to respond to this query. Now, the first thing, you must find out why this document was sent to query. The assessor would have indicated that in a note to you. In order to view that message, you would select the option View. Now, the assessor would have indicated that kindly update the exporter address. Please note that the complete address is required. So we note that one thing that needs to be updated is the address. What's the next issue? Kindly make corrections to the commercial description. Please use the product search to assist in order to minimize errors. Let's go. So we have noted what the issues are on our application. Our next step now is to find the application so that we can update the document and resubmit. In order to do that, we must first search for the document. So we already know that our document is 188. We know what the error message or the corrections need to be addressed. So let's go. We click search. Document type is permit. We are updating 2021 permit 188. We click search. We note the status is on the query, and then our option is query response. Let's address our first query response. The complete address is required. So we will update our address. Whatever the complete address is, we would enter that details. Our next correction would be on our item details page because it speaks to the commodity. We click item details and it asks for corrections to be made. So you may look and see exactly what the error is. You may quickly note that there's an error here. So to correct either, which you are guided to use a product search, we click edit. Product search. Chrysanthemums, you look for whatever we are searching. The commercial description is normally your invoice description or your common name, right? That's what you type in. We click search. If no results appear, then it could be that you have misspelled, right? So because the incorrect spelling was being used, then no results came up. Let's look carefully. Which do we want to choose? Right, it's from the United States. We click choose. And there we have our information being updated using the product search. We scroll to the bottom of the page, save changes, okay, and then close. Our updates have now been made. And you repeat that step for every update. Right, you go to next. This is very important. Continue next until you reach the last page. If there are any errors, it will be indicated. Click OK. Verify quickly that you have addressed all the issues. You go to your query message. It says export address, commercial description, and you did. You can go back to your permit. Once everything was done, you must select validate in order for the document to be resent back to the assessor. Submitted, okay. If you search back for this document, if we do our search for the document and click search, if it was done successfully, the status would no longer be on the query, it would be paid. Now please note, once the updates were successfully made, your status will change back to paid. Thank you for watching the tutorial video on how to respond to a permit query.